Hey there, mum. Welcome to day number one. In day number one, we're going to talk about this first problem that you're coming across, and that is you have little to no energy or motivation. And the reason you have little to no energy or motivation is that you feel run down. And the reason you're run down is you're being pulled in different directions. You're being pulled by your kids, looking after the house, your partner, your career, cleaning up after your kids. And in that, you don't have the adequate support, the framework, the path, or the community to actually help you achieve your goals. And therefore, you can't get started. And I get it. My mum was going through the same thing, looking after me, my sister, the kids, cleaning up, looking after my dad and her own career. In that, she felt like she didn't know where to start, so therefore she didn't get started. But I want to tell you right now, in the first step, we're going to talk about building strong foundations. And you might be thinking, Aaron, I don't want to take my focus off my kids. I can't help that. I care for them so much. Great, I'm not telling you to take your focus off your kids. I'm just telling you to shift your attention. Because if I use the analogy right now, you're driving a car, the E-light has come on, it's empty. And now you continue trying to pull back into your kids, trying to pour into your family, look after the house. And it's only a matter of time. If your future pace you 6 months, 12 months, 2 years, what's going to happen to your health, your mental state? It's going to deteriorate. So I'm telling you to shift the focus. So right now that you can pour back into you, to stand the cup upright, so therefore you can pour back into everyone else. So the first step is building strong foundations around your training, your nutrition, and your mindset. And again, hundreds of mums, and my own mum has gone through this process. And in that, now they feel they have more energy, more control over their day, and then they can pour out to their kids and to everyone else. So in training, we're going to work you towards working out 3 times a week, only the 15 to 20 minutes, and it can be all done from the comfort of your home. The reason we want you training is you have a strong body, you have a strong mind. It's also time for you. In a life of a mum, you're busy, being pulled in different directions. You get to the end of the day, you sit down and you're exhausted. So we need to give you more energy, more clarity so that you can get through your big days and then you can pour out to your full potential. In terms of your nutrition, we're going to make sure that you're getting the results, you're losing the weight, but most of all, that you're not on a meal plan or a restrictive diet. Because all those things stress you out and they don't motivate you. How long can you cook one meal for you, one meal for your kids? It's unsustainable. And that's why we want you to have a nutrition protocol that fits in with the life of a mum and that is sustainable but gets you the results that you're truly after. And that's going to motivate you to actually keep going. And the last thing is mindset. Right now, you feel demotivated, you feel tired on energy, and therefore you don't want to get started. But when you have a community supporting you, a coach coaching you every single week and making sure that you reflect, you having time for you, in that it's going to shift your mindset to actually implement the training and nutrition. And again, this is the protocol we use for my mum and many other mums that have come before you that have felt like you. But we need to get this foundation right in where you are right now, and this is going to help you actually achieve the results you're truly after. So right now below, there's an assessment. There's an assessment to see where you are in terms of your foundation, your motivation, and how do we break through that. Also, there's a workout that we've done with many of our mums that take 15 to 20 minutes. I want you to start working out today. It's going to take 15, 20 minutes, and tell me how you feel after that. And I want you to look in your email, looking out for the next day, in day 2. And in that, we're going to dive a little bit deeper into the second problem that you're going to come across. But right now, I want you to stop this video and complete the action steps below.